where the beauty of the wild meets the thrill of the trail.
Let's ride!
North to south, we enjoy some throttle therapy as we discover Wisconsin.
Hello and welcome to Discover Wisconsin.
Wisconsin rivals most states in the Midwest when it comes to UTV trail systems. We aren't flex, is what I like to say. And for this show, we're focusing on some beautiful fall rides, from Rice Lake to Black River Falls to the greater Mauston area and Monroe. Let's start in Rice Lake.
Rice Lake is the hub of northern Wisconsin. There's no other town in the area that has more National Flag hotels. All the trails start in Rice Lake, and the best trails are north of Highway 8.
When I think of Rice Lake, I think of a bigger city still in the Northwoods. You get the best of both worlds in that sense, where there's some really great shops, but at the same time, you still get all the nature of the Northwoods.
You've got all of the attractions downtown. You've got the lakes, you've got the rivers. It's just an incredible place. That's why I moved here.
Along with designated UTV routes, the Wild Rivers Trail also starts here.
If you go north, it's the longest off-road trail in the state. It's over 103 miles long.
It's pretty easy to put on a couple hundred miles in a day if your idea is riding a lot of miles. If you don't like to ride a lot of miles, you don't have to. You can stop and turn around at any point.
This former railroad corridor is open year-round and connects to many Northwoods trail systems.
They have bathrooms right on the trails, restaurants, different things that you can get off right off the trail. We also access all the other areas, including Hayward, Birchwood.
So just off the Wild Rivers Trail is the Tuscobia Trail, which is also the Ice Age Trail. No UTVs or ATVs here. Hike, bike, snowmobile in the winter. Let's go explore. Next, we meet up with the Rice Lake Snow and Dirt Club. They're heading out on some country roads to enjoy the fall colors. This is the best balance I've seen in a while of men to women ratio in the group. I always love to see the ladies out there. So.
Oh, great, yes. With this group, it's husband and wives.
Really?
Yes. It's just wonderful. Mm-hmm. It's a great group to be with.
Well, it's just being with other people. We've ridden with these people for a long time. I mean, I've been involved in the club since 1979. So it's just the fun of being together.
And if you're visiting and need a machine, head to Trailhead Adventure.
This is a new experience. We won this trip and we're really excited. And we're excited to see the fall colors and go to Birchwood.
Trailhead Adventure is a Polaris outfitter, which means every year we get brand new Polaris machines. And plus, we're right on the trail. You don't have to trailer it out of here. Jump right on the trail right next to us and go for a day, for a week, for a weekend, whatever you might like.
Yeah, I love off-roading. I think it's just a really cool way to see nature and to just be in it. I've grown up doing it, definitely not in nice machines like this, but I grew up with my own little kid four-wheeler, ripping it around, and so it's cool to see how it's evolved over time too. You know, the machines are like cars now.
Our next stop was beautiful Rice Lake. Lakeshore Drive offers waterfront access. Well, one of my favorite parts of riding is the camaraderie, and today I even had family along. This is my cousin Morgan. I often call her my sister. So Mo, what'd you think of the ride?
It was so fun. I really liked being able to go by the lake, see all the geese and ducks, and then getting the view of the river and the fall colors.
Add Rice Lake to your off-road destination list and come get a taste of true Northwoods charm. The Black River Falls area is another destination that offers hundreds of miles of both road routes and amazing UTV, ATV trails.
We have everything from mud, dirt, sand, gravel, and everything in between.
It is one of the best destinations in the state of Wisconsin.
Hey, Lindsey, welcome to Bear Bogging.
Thank you. Nice to meet you guys. I'm excited to ride.
We got beautiful weather and over 290 miles of trails to explore.
Whenever I'm driving by on 94, I always see all of the rental machines. You've got quite the fleet out back.
Yeah, we have a fleet of 60 vehicles. We're actually Polaris' largest outfitter in the state. We have this interactive map. We just scan this QR code, and then bam, all the trails pop up on your Google Maps.
On your map. So
Yep.
the Jackson County trails on Google Maps.
There you go.
And look at that, all of the trails appear. So I love that we can follow along right on our phone or also in ride command in your machine to know where you are on the trail. Where do you want us to go today?
Well, today we're going to start off by visiting downtown Black River Falls.
Safety first, let's ride.
Where's Jackson's safety belt?
You ready to ride? I think I might have the coolest co-pilot today.
We say we have the best job in the world because we just get to help people have fun. We try the best that we can to make sure everybody has a good time. We like to answer questions. We like to guide you in what you're looking for. We guarantee memories, and we say this to them.
And another thing we love about Black River Falls is both the hotels and the restaurants are very UTV friendly. Today, it's Leroy's Barbecue. Look at how delicious this looks.
I send everybody that's coming this way to Leroy's. You can't beat Leroy's barbecue.
And they said we can't come to town without riding out to Crawford Hills.
County owned, county maintained, really nice trails, a little under 200 miles. Jackson County takes good pride in tourism. Our ATV trails, including our club, is one of the best trails in the state of Wisconsin.
The Jackson County ATV Club maintains the Crawford Hills UTV campground and introduced us to sand country.
You can have fun every day of the week here. The trail system basically is all sand, putting gravel down to help extend the riding between grooming.
Ride at your own pace. Stop and take a hike. Or let loose in the sand pit.
What I like most about the club is the involvement of everybody. To me, this sport is growing, and anytime you have a growing sport, it's nice to have as much participation as you can.
Now I even know your nickname. Johnny Boy here, 78 years young, rocking it on the trail. You got some speed racers out here, and you're keeping up, John.
You know, in this time we've been together, one of the things I told her is you know, life's too short and you got to have fun with this stuff.
The more we get into the depths of the woods here is my favorite area to ride. I love the scenery. This time of year is just beautiful with the leaves changing. I like the technical trails that are more difficult to traverse.
If two wheels is more your speed, this area has more than 16 miles of single-track course for motorcycles.
My name is Carly, and I am 11, and I am a part of the Jackson County Trail Riders, and I am the youngest member. I learned from my dad. My dad was a professional dirt bike rider for about 25 years. The most challenging part about this loop is probably the curves and the branches that you kind of have to go over with the roots and the trees.
That's what I used to race, was enduros, cross-country races, and these are the type of trails that we ran on. It's all natural to me. I've been riding here for over 50 years. It's a family sport. It's amazing how many fathers and sons and daughters will come out and trail ride out here.
The trail system here in Jackson County has improved every year since I started riding here back in the 80s. So I see it only getting better and better as we go forward.
So there's some really awesome riding in this part of the state.
I mean, UTVing is more of a lifestyle with all the roads open, all the county roads, all the city roads, all the trails, off-road systems. It's really become the culture of the town.
The greater Mauston area welcomes off-road enthusiasts. Nothing says Wisconsin quite like country roads, UTVs, cows, fresh cheese curds, a classic Friday night fish fry, and some time spent by the lake.
We in Mauston love the ATVs. All of our roads are open to ATV. We have trails and all sorts of great places. Our hotels are all ATV accessible.
The local ATV club showed us downtown. We enjoyed pizza at Riverside Park, sampled bread cheese at Car Valley Cheese, and also drove by the new Power Sports Center, Jays of Mauston.
We have UTVs, ATVs, fishing boats, pontoon boats, tractors, lawnmowers, anything outdoors, we have it.
It's just a really fun way to get around, and there's so many neat things to see, so I'm so glad that more and more people are discovering the greater Mauston area and finding out what we have here, because we love it.
Adrenaline Rush Sports offers local rentals and gave us a guided tour of the Castle Rock Lake area and the Buckhorn Bridge.
You're going to be able to experience the adrenaline rush, the natural high that you get when you're throttling on a four-wheel quad. It just makes you feel good. It's a rush. You get back, you're smiling, you're laughing.
I just love being able to explore around, be outside in nature. It's so cool just to be able to ride around and then have like the water. And I think that's what makes Juneau County so special. For sure, it's awesome.
We love the lake area.
We love going out and experiencing the outdoors.
It's really a frequent place. We love to come.
Juneau County actually has the second and fourth largest lake in the state of Wisconsin, in Petenwell and Castle Rock.
Safety is always important. We recommend you wear a helmet, eye protection, and buckle up, because you don't want to end up like this guy. Our last ride was more like a reunion. Jay Middlestead owns Jays of Mauston. We grew up together as country neighbors.
So I'm riding with my wife Paige and my GM John and his family.
We love to go out and ride. We have young kids. My son loves riding, my daughters do. It's obviously fun going for a date too. Jay and I love to do that. He's always bringing home new units to try.
Just fortunate to live here my life and just continue to grow here.
We rode from the farmland flats to the top of the ridge. We know these trails like the back of our hand, and we know all of these roads because we've grown up in this area, and we love it. This is home for all of us. It's kind of special to share that with you. The local ATV club also has a few trail systems to explore.
The whole concept of being off-road, being out in the elements, always looking for a new adventure, and really just being able to explore off the beaten path and off the major highways where most of the public is. It's exciting to me.
Our family farm is in the area, so we had to stop and say hi to the cows.
This is Penelope, super friendly, fluffy cow. She'll let you pet her.
And in honor of Fridays in Wisconsin, we ended with a fish fry.
Very Wisconsin stuff. Friday night fish fry is all Wisconsin all the time. Yep. Probably an old fashioned. I can't do that.
This is Green County Gold. Welcome to the gateway to Cheese Country. Our last stop is Monroe, Wisconsin.
Nice, beautiful rolling hills in Green County, and it's a great place to come ATV.
Monroe is known as the cheese capital of the USA. Today we're riding with the Green County ATV Club, and they're showing us the Cheese Country Trail.
Our main trail in Monroe is the Cheese Country Trail. It goes from Monroe to Mineral Point and then also branches off and goes to Belmont. Railroad grade, so it's nice and flat, good for families. They can bring their kids and they can ride ATVs, UTVs, dirt bikes, and snowmobiles in the winter.
Enthusiasts can enjoy 47 miles of well-maintained off-road trails.
We'll start in Monroe and we will head to, the first stop is Browntown, and then we'll go over the famous Browntown Bridge.
At 440 feet, the Browntown Bridge stands as a testament to 19th century engineering and the rich railroad history. Greene County also has beautiful road routes through the countryside and many UTV-friendly restaurants.
Venice Junction House, just a couple miles north of Monroe, Wisconsin. The original building was started out as a stagecoach depot back in 1856. Tavern and Grill, borderline restaurant. Well known for our burgers, that's one of our biggest things.
Beautiful day for a ride. We're having a blast, and we always do with this group.
This area is rich with Swiss heritage, artisan cheesemaking, and charming countryside.
The rural area is just beautiful. Just different sites along the way. We have a cheese factory just down the road from where we turned to come here.
And a must-stop in Monroe is the Alpendale Cheese Store. The owners, Tony, Esther, and Nora, take great pride in the culture of Cheese City, USA.
We have a lot of cheese here, probably over 150 different cheeses. Greene County Gold, is actually the cheese, This is kind of Napa Valley of cheese because we have so many cheese factories and the farmers, that produce that fantastic clean milk that it takes to make that great cheese. Greene County has more master cheesemakers than any other county in Wisconsin or the United States.
Will you give Discover Wisconsin a little bit of your yodeling specialty?
Oh, sure.
Wow. Who wants to try?
Hey.
Okay, who wants to sample cheese? There we go. Sur Soie.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll leave
So
it. You pronounce it again. You tell him again.
Grand Cru sur Soie.
That's what you should ask for. World champion cheese.
It comes from a 18-pound wheel.
What did you think of the cheese?
It just melts in your mouth.
It did.
And you can just take your tongue and put it on the roof of your mouth, and it just melts, and it's so good.
Famous for French onion soup and fondue. This is the cheese for you right here. If there's any left, I'm just eating.
Of course.
And if you're looking for a hauntingly good time, meet up with the ATV Club for their Halloween ride. So everyone's in costumes, and they even decorated their machines.
I'm a fortune teller, and Gary is Menard's man. We decked our machine out with a little creature back here and a skull in the front.
We're scarecrows, and this is our machine. We have decorated with our witchy poo.
I'm the Wicked Witch of the West. This is my cat, Broomhilda, and this is my former toad that I made into my husband.
Happy Halloween! Whether you visit one or all 4 destinations, fall is the perfect time for a UTV adventure to Discover Wisconsin.